1,200 metres, the distance of race 6 on the card at Happy Valley. It's Class 4 company, headed by a horse that's in really good form at the moment in Oriental Elite. Drawn gate for £9 more to carry from his last start victory. Storm Soldier, this is class, a last start winner as well. He has to carry £8 more. Hasta ventures to the Valley for the first time. Likewise, Wonder Express, who has blinkers on, trialled in those recently. We go down to Bullish Brother, Sunny Dragon. Over the page, Royal Chocolate, Very Sweet Orange, Flying Noble on a rating of 41. Now, Chun Fa, Oriental Elite, Sunny Dragon, Flying Noble have been at Chun Fa recently.
I think there should be some good pace here because Bullish Brother, we know he likes to race forward. Very Sweet Orange, he was the one that went very hard at Sha Tin on the all-weather with Taking You Further. Jack Wong was actually riding Taking You Further. Jack Wong jumps on Very Sweet Orange this time round. Sunny Dragon there. This is class, the last start winner. Could get caught wide if Vincent Ho can't get in from 8.
First one we'll look at here is Oriental Elite. He's in great form, as Brett mentioned earlier on. Very progressive horse. Barrier 4. He stays in the grade. He's up in weight, but he goes nicely enough here. And it was a good win from him last time, no question about that. Next horse we're going to have a look at here is Bullish Brother. He's one of the pacemakers in the race. Again, a winner 2 starts ago. And then came out and did run nicely up in Class 4 as well. So showing that Class 4 doesn't hold too many fears for him. And the third horse we're going to look at for is Very Sweet Orange. Just to see what he's like after that very hard run he had last time, as we mentioned. There was a massive speed battle there. Barrier 6. Another one that can go forward, but it'll be interesting to see how he goes after that tough run.
Yeah, they didn't really come up for air, did they, those young fellas out there on that occasion? Let's look at Oriental Elite. The more pace in the race, I think probably the better for him. He looked very comfortable coming to the corner here, sitting behind the leading quartet. Overhauled them accordingly. He
basically raced on his own and he had a perfect run into the race. Got out into the clear, did Zach Purton on him, and he raced on by. That was his performance there. Second up, he'll only improve with that, and he won with a bit in hand, I feel, here. So I think he just might be better than a few of these.
I tend to agree as well. I put Royal Chocolate in as well because I didn't think it was a bad run from him. He went nice enough, but look, I tend to agree. I think he's very progressive.
That was a perfect example, wasn't it, of Paul O'Sullivan's stable second up improving dramatically. Yeah. He does look hard to beat again. Let's go to Vincent Ho now, who is on a last start winner also in the race. This is class.
Vincent, this is class. Was his first win last time out, your first time riding him. What were your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, he's improving from last start. So, well, actually, last start I didn't expect he would win, but he definitely got some ability. Been improving since last run, so draw wasn't too bad. Hopefully, he can win again.
He wears the cheek pieces, the hood. Is he a bit of a quirky horse to ride?
No, he's actually quite quiet. It's lovely to ride actually. So easy to handle. You know, got early speed, and when I want him to slow down a bit, he can. So hopefully we'll have an ideal race. Yeah.
And congratulations on bringing up a significant milestone for you on the weekend on Lucky Hero, 250 wins. Well done.
Thank you so much. Yeah, very grateful for all the supports throughout the career. Definitely a milestone, and one of my goals is for this season. And I've achieved this, and just keep pushing for more.
Yeah, great effort from Vincent. Of course, did his apprenticeship through Casper Fowles. I think particularly last 18 months to 2 years, he's certainly taken that next step or two to get right up there and match it with the best here in Hong Kong.
Oh, definitely. He's going well. He's quite a relaxed chap, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Nothing seems to faze him, as you can see there, and look, he's doing very well. And to be fair, I think he's the best of the local jockeys going around at the moment.
Yep, the stats certainly say that. He's had a terrific season so far with the amount of winners he's been able to rack up. Clearly the best of the rest, and he's got this as class there, who sat outside Bullish Brother last time out, and was a good win, I thought, from that horse.
Yeah, he's ridden 38 winners this season, Vincent Ho, and 16 of them for Francis Lloyd, so a good strike rate there too. Let's look at Sunny Dragon. We spoke about the Richard Gibson stable being in form this season, particularly the last 2 to 3 months, and Sunny Dragon hasn't done a huge amount of racing in the last couple of months, but he did run well here when second behind Champions Way, and then following this he did go to Chunfa and was respectable up there.
Yeah, that race at Chungfa as well was that race that was restricted to a horse that hadn't won in the last couple of years, and he was only just fair on that occasion. He might have raced a little bit keen up on the pace as well on that occasion, Sunny Dragon, but on that run behind Champions Way, probably not a bad chance. I haven't got him in though. No,
I'm same as you. He won winner from one-time winner from 27 starts, but yeah, the form 2 starts ago was okay.
Yeah, I thought the form behind Champions Way strong enough from a gate. He might be a little place chance in the race. Now, Wonder Express ran second here in a recent trial with blinkers on. He trialled at the Valley. He debuts there from gate 11. And Gold Velvet, Paul, you found this horse last season. The 1,200 metres probably looks a bit sharp. He did bleed after track work back in January.
Yeah, that's too short for him, I think, the 1,200 metres for him. But nice run in third. The horse running second is actually my long shot. That's Lucky Thought. He's on an earlier race, so you might get a lead off that. But blinkers on Wonder Express. He seems to be improving a little bit.
And that was Wonder Express's stablemate winning that trial, Perfect Match, who's won 3 from 5 now, so we know he goes well.
Yeah, he does.
For me, Gold Velvet actually trialled all right, but I do agree. I think the 1,200's a bit sharp, but maybe if you're going really wide in a quartet or something, he might be one to sneak in. The market suggests the top is the hardest to beat.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's quite a progressive horse. We saw a lot of improvement from start 1 to start 2 this season, and I think he can go on with it. So he's on top. This is class. I think he can slot in behind those 2 pacemakers, Bullish Brother and Very Sweet Orange, because I think they'll set up a reasonable tempo, and this is class can get across. I know on the speed map we had him wide. I'm taking the chance that he can. Royal Chocolate's been running some good races. We'll give Wonder Express a chance now with those blinkers on for the first time. 1, 3, 10, 5, but I do like the 1, Tom.
Very similar numbers. 1 on top for me, Oriental Elite. He's the one that they have to beat here. He's currently at 2.9 and 2.2 at the moment, so I'll make him my best on the program. This is class. Happy to have him in there off the back of what he did last time out. Royal Chocolate, I don't think is without a chance here. He started on a mark of 52, so he's on 44 now. I don't think he's too far from winning. And if Bullish Brother doesn't get too much pressure from Very Sweet Orange, I think he could be there at the end as well. 1, 3, 10 and 6. We'll go the double play. 1 to win, but a QQP 1, 3, 10.
Well, you're setting a new standard there with the double play. It's exciting stuff, that is, for sure.